channel, Sentient Psychic Medium, and I will be tapping in on the energy of in union, around, coming in, circulating all my high vibrational Libras at this time. So let's dive in. Let's have some fun. I got some channel messages for y'all. And so the first one is, don't let the fire go out, honey. Don't let the fire go out. It's apply that pressure. You get a lot more with honey than vinegar. Patience is a virtue. That's gonna be like really showing up for you at this time, Libra. Make sure you go and watch the Virgo reading. I feel like it's some messages in there for y'all Libras. Invest your energy wisely, okay? It will behoove you to invest your energy wisely at this time. Play the game how it goes, with integrity. Be integral in all that you doing, okay? Ooh, appreciate that, baby. Do what you need to do to get it done the right way, okay? Also, Libra, privacy is your new luxury. Everything ain't for everyone to know. I feel like some Libras like to put a lot on Facebook or just feel the need to keep up with the Joneses, okay? The only Joneses we trying to get acclimated to vibrationally is the motherfucking Love Jones, okay? Because when that Jones hit, it ain't nothing like it, okay? So we are vibrating in the highest energy of all, which is love. So the only Jones you need to be keeping up with is the Love Jones between you and yourself, you and your partner, you and the Love Jones that you have with life, okay? So don't forget that privacy is a new luxury. So let's dive in. My cat is going crazy. Don't know what she's doing. Okay, so all the messages came through as I had pulled this card from the Romance Angels deck of chemistry. Okay? Chemistry. I feel like we just taking it basic. Like, again, you get more with honey than vinegar. Like, whatever dynamic that you are in, like, the way that a Libra boss shows up, balance, that scale is balanced, the heart is open. I'm seeing my eyes just drew into this Anubis key card, so you could also be very, very connected with the Egyptian pantheon, or just feeling more of that Ma'at energy around you as you are vibrating in this high vibrational energy, Libra. So it's just a strong magnetic connection here. I feel like you're very magnetic at this time. The more that you hold this frequency, Libra, the better that life is. You're able to open the way. You're able to open the doors for new opportunities to flow into you. You're able to see your pathway a lot more clearly. But there's a very strong magnetic connection here between you, yourself, your partner, the love around you. Chemistry is at the basis of everything. And I feel like you finally got accustomed to this yin and yang, this give receive, this balanced way of showing up, giving and receiving love, okay? But you do have these two very almost polar opposite messages from the erotic pleasure deck. And so the card that came out is erotic abundance. But I feel a hidden message for you that is going to show up for you at this time is where the erotic abundance is not showing up in your life and where you need to cut the cord. Now, you can do cord cutting. I feel the need to say this. If you are in a relationship and you need to do cord cutting, it can happen. You can cut a cord with that version of you that aligned with that perspective, that embodied that restriction or limitation. Like, you can cut a cord with your partner that way too. Like, you can sever ties and still be in right relationship with that same person. It's just a different level of intention around that working if you're gonna do that type of work, okay? But let's get into this erotic abundance, honey. Okay, suffering stems from our separation, from illusions of separation, from source, from stuff, and from each other. Pain is inevitable in life, but the fact remains we have everything we need. Abundance is often conceptualized in relation to money, but look to nature's cornucopia. The best, most essential things are always free. Abundance is knowing it with every cell of your being and living that truth, okay? Abundance is a vibrational frequency. Abundance is embodied. It's not outside of you. It's not a dollar amount. It's not a person, place, a thing. Abundance is, okay? Just like love is. Again, go back and watch that Virgo reading. The pleasure that is your birthright is not an old tap forever at risk of running dry. It's an endless spring oasis that forever flows. Come to its fountain and drink while you're quenched. Travel as you might, your emotional and erotic abundance is not going anywhere. Make sure you count your blessings daily. So no matter what side of the spectrum that you end up ebbing and flowing on, Libra, count your blessings every day. Your ability to tap into erotic abundance is not going anywhere, but it is also only real and true for you based off of your limitations around the reality of what erotic abundance is. So again, I feel like you're going to be cutting the cord with a lot of perspectives and thoughts in people, you know, anything that just kind of shows up in a lack energy for you. You're going to be cutting the cord with that so that you can stay in this high vibrational divine balance, Libra. So as desiring emotional beings, we all have the capacity to be toxic. The trouble starts when we're caught up with someone who believes that they don't. Okay? Let's say that again. As desiring emotional beings, we all have the capacity to be toxic. The trouble starts when we're caught up with someone who believes that they don't. Someone who has no desire to grow or to encourage another's growth. You cannot make these people change. You cannot rush their growth. Rosebuds forced open will only be destroyed. Okay? So sooner or later, life asks us to burn a bridge or to conduct a ritual to cut an energetic cord. In these times, search deep within and ask yourself if this person is restoring your energy or draining it. The latter is parasitic in nature. This isn't your hill to die on, angel. It's theirs. So, that was heavy in terms of like, I feel like a lot of Libras are going to just getting to the base of the reality of who it is they are dealing with, whether that is a person, place, or thing at this time. And you're going to be asked to cut the energetic cord. And I feel like with chemistry being at the forefront, it's a lot of magnetic attraction energy around you that is like, that needs a space to land. And I feel like a lot of the love, or a lot of the energy around love, or just a lot of the energy that you have surrounding you, that you are like, I'm kind of like seeing Libras in this space of like pushing a lot out of the heart space, but when it comes up to be like cut and cleared, like you live in that toxicity opposed to actually going the extra mile and clearing it up and clearing it out. So that means conversation, that means legit energetic clearing, that means cord cutting, that means like finish doing what you're doing. You can't just call this energy out within you and then when it comes up outside of you, not move any differently, not do anything different to make sure that you're embodying, make sure you're being the love that you're also seeking. So like, Libra, don't forget to do the work. Like, you get more with honey than vinegar. If you know this is something that you desire, if you know that this is, you know, a relationship or a connection that is worth like overturning, like turning a new leaf and bringing more of that high vibrational loving energy into, then you have to also do the work to clear it out. Okay? And if you realize you're dealing with someone that just doesn't want to grow, that isn't up for that challenge, that doesn't want to renew the love, then we have to cut the cord with that person. Maybe sever ties with them altogether. It may be baby steps leading to. It's gonna be up to you. But there's a magnetic connection and a level of attraction around you, and as well as in this partnership that you're either in or you're about to be in. Okay, and I'm hearing I just keep hearing the word potential. We have the card divine imperfection. Okay, that could be that could be something that's showing up for you as well. So yeah, let's get even more into messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I'm hearing like preparation, packing, pack lights. I feel like a lot of Libras are just in this space of just like, ooh, we got the Page of Cups that came out. And he's kind of like in this damn rage from what I see. Or again, like writing things out. And that's what I was seeing before that card flew out. Like, it's some pros and cons going on. Okay, and the energy outside of you, the energy of your partner is the Empress energy and the path to this, your relationship path, or you and your partner's path right now. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles came out in your pre-shuffle, and that's why I wrote down that message of invest your energy wisely. Okay, so the Page of Cups here, the Page of Chalices. This deck is the Tarot Sexual Magic, so it does have different meanings. So, jealousy. The magic of the ink. Doubts are slinking along in the distance. You must find a way to communicate and meet in spite of the considerable distance. Okay. This is definitely giving some like almost message in a bottle, almost sneaky link type of energy in Libras. I ain't come here for all of that. Okay, but you right now are showing up as someone that does need to embody a level of emotional maturity. Okay, someone that needs to communicate very clearly. Again, this cord cutting ritual could involve you writing a letter of forgiveness to your partner, writing a letter of forgiveness to, people in your past. It could very much so be a way for you to get out what you need to say if you have noticed that the person that you are with is just not in that space of growing right now, and you have to take your power back by doing these necessary things behind the scenes to stay in the energy that can actually permeate like this Empress energy, this abundance energy, this like queendom type of energy, Libra. Okay, so you got you, and then you got your partner, or just the energy outside of you, the energy that's surrounding you, the potential energy that wants to come in. And you got the Empress energy coming in, who was a lot, is very different from this Page of Cups energy that you are showing up in right now. But again, transmuting that jealousy, again, erotic abundance. Make sure you are counting your blessings every day. Make sure that you like take heed to that message of privacy is a luxury. Okay, like everybody don't gotta know everything, and if you and your partner are in a space where you need work, that you need to like put in some love work, bring in some good love juju around you, then don't front like it's not what needs to go down. Don't let the fire burn. Don't let the flame die. Like, do the work. Like, don't. It's a message of like there's a strong magnetic attraction here, but like don't let shit get so bad within or without that you avoid this work, and that you end up in this jealous energy that will only have more of a repelling type of vibration permeating your field and the field of your relationship. Okay, so for the Empress to show up, I feel like that's like a marker to heed, like whether it's your partner or the love outside of you or the potential love that's coming in. I feel like the Empress comes with, again, a message of invitation. Like, the prerequisite of magic is thought. Once put into action, the idea generates reality. Again, you have a lot of thinking, a lot of thought process. You got a lot of put it on paper, get clear, get exact, pro and con type of energy before you try to call in this new energy outside of you, before you try to speak this level of love over your partner, for it to show up, for you to embody. Okay, like say for instance, I'm just getting like, if you're in the space of spicing up the current relationship that you're in, as well as if you are single at this time, inviting love in, not only do you have to prepare yourself, like, to embody the exact thing that you're seeking, you must create space for it. So for one, if you know that jealousy is something that blindsides you, holds you back, and keep you in a state of imbalance, you need to get to the root of that. And you need to write down what it is and why and how, and so you can sift and sort and get to it, so you can actually transmute that jealous energy. Okay, that's for one. Then, and only then, will you have space to invite this perfect match, this perfect person that you got written down on paper, or these traits or characteristics that you want your lover to embody outside of you, then and only then will there even have space to show up. Because for one, you done got clear and you can be all that you're seeking, and you've also cleared out, cut cords, created space and a clear landing for this magic to land. Okay, so that's the message with that. And the Ten of Pentacles, again, invest your time and energy very wisely. But the Ten of Pentacles is a very fruitful card, and it has a message of desire, the magic of the mirror. Ooh, okay, I'm about to say, where the mirror at? So, vanity is the soul of love. You must love yourself to let yourself be loved. And you must love yourself before you can love another. That's exactly what I was saying. I love when the cards just confirm exactly what it is. Like, honey, listen, you must love yourself to let yourself be loved. And you must also love yourself before you can love another. It's giving reciprocity. It's giving chemistry. It's giving abundance within and without. Okay, like, I'm not a nickel out here looking for a dime. Okay, Libra, no more being a nickel looking for a dime. Again, keep your business to yourself. Like, privacy is a new luxury for you. Everybody don't need to know what you're doing and how you're getting it done. Just make sure you're getting it done with honey and not vinegar. Make sure you out here being who you need to be as you are, and being a mirror of everything that you're seeking. That's how you do that, Libra. But it's very beautiful how the theme of balance shows up regardless for y'all. Like, stay high vibe and stay in balance. Again, don't be out here being a nickel looking for a dime. So how can Libras heal this jealousy? How can they heal this jealousy? What they need to focus on? Root chakra. They came out during the pre-shuffle. Root chakra. Read it, get into it, get the frequencies, get the books, eat the things, do the work. Like, but it is definitely speaking on your foundation, your stability, your fundamentals, what you stand on. It's deeply rooted. This could definitely be. This could take up a lot of legwork, a lot of room for you. So be patient and be gentle. Again, invest your time and energy wisely. All right, what about your partner or this Empress energy? That's around you. Raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. So, for the fact that this mirroring thing came out as the path to this, and then we have raise your vibration showing up as your partner's work, or if you're not in a relationship and you're just in this space of being in right alignment with the vibrational love in general, or again, a potential bae that's coming your way, you got to raise your vibration for this. You can't, it's no way around it. You have to be well balanced. Again, that energy in my heart is very much so present right now. You got to do the work. Again, you get more with honey than vinegar, so make sure you're being sweet to yourself and sweet to others as you are getting to the core, getting to the root of this, because it's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, erotic abundance is your birthright. Okay, but you must also be the love that you're seeking. You must also love yourself as the lover. Okay, like, you're not outside of this, Libra, even though you're on the high vibrational end and you've actually accepted that you must do the work. There's still work to be done. Okay, like, don't stop till you get enough. Like, don't let that apply that pressure. That's what apply that pressure come in. Apply that pressure. Like, live that life that you know you're worthy of and deserving of living. All right, give me one card to help Libra boss up and illuminate this path. Shit. Yeah, you all over the place. Like, get organized. Get it together. Get it together behind the scenes. Hello. So you can get on track. Boom. Get it together behind the scenes so you can get on track. That's what that privacy is, a new luxury. Everybody done got to know that you're doing this deep healing work. It's not really a conversational topic. Do the work. Like, don't talk about it, be about it. So, gather yourself, collect your stuff behind the scenes. Get to that work, apply that pressure so you can get on track. Because the magnetic attraction is here. I don't feel like this love is going anywhere anytime soon, but it is a calling for you to raise your vibration and to like get to the root of this jealous energy that kind of plagues you in all of your relationships, whether you're a mother, father, fucking sister, lover, friend, homie, lover, friend, but whatever. Jealousy plagues a lot of your relationships. So do the work and raise your vibration. Cut them cords with them beliefs. And yeah, understand that erotic abundance is your birthright. You got a lot of power in that. I ain't saying nothing else. Catch y'all in the next video. Everything you need to know is in the description box. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share it if you want to be in any type of energetic exchange, whether it's Cash Apping me or buying something from Zane Organics. Make sure you stay plugged in and stay tight. And I'll catch you on the next video.